If you've been wondering what all the birds are singing about, they're probably thanking you for crafting this lovely little birdhouse for them to enjoy. And right now, we'll enjoy saying hello to a bird's best friend, the author of Fun at Home with Dian Thomas. Dian Thomas. Hi, Dian Thomas.
Isn't it fun to have a birdhouse? This is a real edible birdhouse, and the birds will have a great time because not only do they get to live there, they get to eat off from the outside of the house.
We're having a great time with these because you have one made out of a basketball, too, that says Larry Bird on it. It's very funny. Okay, let's do it.
Let me show you what we're going to need to make this birdhouse, the edible one. Well, to actually make them out of the birdhouse, I have drilled a hole through here, so I have a wire that'll go through and hang that up. A glue gun is important. This is millet. It's called millet on a sprig, so you can buy that in your craft store, like in a plastic bag like this.
Can I use anything else besides millet?
I'm sorry, a pet store.
Right, pet store.
Yeah. Millet is the best because they can actually eat this. So this is out of the pet store. Everything else is out of the craft store. These are little corns that you buy. You need about 25 of those. Moss goes in between where you can't fill in the corn, and you need a chisel. So should we start?
Pretty easy, yeah.
Let's just show you how we get started. The first thing you're going to do is figure out the corn. And as you can see, we have different pieces here that we've cut. I'm going to show you how to cut it. Right here on this side, we're just building this around the corner. We're missing a piece right there. So you find the piece of corn that you think will fill in there really good. I think that would look really good. So I'm going to need to cut off about 2 inches at the top. And this is where you need a chisel.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the chisel, put it about where I think it's going to, we marked it, and then just hit this. And again, corn will go everywhere.
Whoa.
There we go. And with the glue gun, if I put that glue in there, we'll glue that down. You can go ahead and just put that on there. And that's the process. You put the corn on the outside.
Okay.
Not only can the birds eat this, but the squirrels can enjoy it as well.
Yes, of course. Love those little things.
That's right.
So
now, across the roof, after you have all the corn put all the way around the house, just as we've showed you here, the next thing is to put the little sprigs of millet along for the roof. And they'll love this because they can come, this is actually bird food for
house
birds.
birds, yeah,
for house birds. So, and then we'll just break off this corner, getting a little millet everywhere. And again, you just continue to do that same thing and build the roof up on the side. So you build this whole thing. As you can see, each one has a layer, and the birds will love you because they can come along and eat that. So.
And live in the house too.
Yeah.
Tell me something about the actual house. I'm pretty handy, so we have a lot of wood. My kids take karate. We have a lot of broken wood around the house. Do we purchase this as a kit, or
you can purchase just the wood house, or you can actually make your own and then glue the items onto it.
Okay, let's take a look at some other birdhouses.
Let's see. We've got. Oh, this is a fun one. This is one just made out of a slat of wood. Again, you can see.
There's our Larry Bird.
This is the basketball. So if you got a basketball hanging around, put a funnel on the top of it and a little stick, and you've got a birdhouse. This is fun. This is 2 baskets held together on the sides with a piece of wood.
That's a nice
idea. And you can put a little nest in there. And here's home, sweet home.
Wow, that's great.
So nothing like a birdhouse.
A lot of people were wondering, the basketball won't collapse on you, will it?
It will not. It's actually heavy rubber, and it's a great one to go outside because it'll last.
Great. Okay, and in your book you have a lot of projects for adults as well as kids,
We do.
Right?
Wonderful projects
easy to
for
follow.
everybody.
Great.
Yes.
Thank you, Dian.
Thank you.